I really love how unique my job is. Everywhere I go, people ask me, what I do, and no one's ever really heard of this job. And then when you explain it, everyone's really interested in it. I think it's a really unique working life to have.
I still have goosebumps coming into this very historic and beautiful architecture.
My role is important because I support the judge. While the judge gets on delivering justice, I can get on with doing all the running around behind the scenes and making sure that the judge has got everything that he needs.
Well, clerks are absolutely vital to ensure that we get into court at the right time, at the right place, with the right support. And that's the start of the role that the public sees. But they do a great deal behind the scenes, which is vital to the administration of justice.
A judge's clerk is like a combination of a personal assistant and a member of court staff.
I'll be checking to see if we've got papers for the next case, booking trains, making sure we've got accommodation.
You've got your sort of personal assistant stuff like diary management and correspondence management, but then you have your court staff stuff like preparing bundles and getting court ready for the day and making sure that your judges where they need to be with what they need to be wearing and what papers they need to have with them.
I'm quite lucky, my judge sits in lots of different courts, so it's quite varied.
We deal with family cases, court of protection cases, children's cases, end-of-life cases. Those are very important, and if we do our jobs properly to the people who need it most, who needs their rights protected.
A privilege. It's exciting, it's emotional, it's quite intense, but you then get to see sort of behind the curtain of the justice system and how really getting through a trial process works and what that means for people, and to see it all the way through to the end to a sentencing is really rewarding. So it can be really difficult, but it's ultimately worth it.
One of the things we have to be is very flexible, because cases can either overrun or they can go short or actually settle. So you might have prepared for something, you're going to do a trial for a week, and then suddenly they've settled and it's gone.
You develop this relationship with your judge, and you will know how to best assist him, not serve, but assist him, so that he can get on with the very important work.
It is a great job because you are very important to the administration of justice.
So there have been lots of moments where I've sort of been sitting at my desk thinking, God, I never expected that I'd be doing this. It's a very dynamic workplace environment, and I didn't really expect that when I signed up, but it's a good thing, I'm glad. You experience so many different things, especially during Crown Court cases where every single day is unique.
I'm not sitting behind a desk all day. I didn't want to be sitting behind a desk all day.
It is surprisingly flexible now since we've mastered doing remote hearings.
The role of the clerk, those that do it well are all excellent people, and I've been very lucky to have excellent clerks.
It's a very welcoming environment. It's despite the seriousness of the work that we do here, it's a very happy place to work in.
You get a little bit of everything. It really broadens your horizons. It's a really well-placed job to sort of experience lots of things you wouldn't get to experience otherwise. So it's a really lovely working environment as well.